Blessings, you guys. Blessing, beautiful people. Okay. So your girl had to just come in a little bit later because I just got off a one-on-one and I have to address this. I really do have to address this because let's do this. Make sure it's not too loud. I really do have to address this because it's serious when you go deeper into, relationships with toxic people or narcissists or whatever. Like, it's always going to be a ripple effect, okay? It's just going to be a ripple effect. And the reason why I titled this, I'm trying to be really serious, guys. And you guys gotta excuse me because my dang on internet been acting all stupid. But let's keep going. If it's X stupid, I'm gonna try to get back in here and pick it back up, okay? But we gonna pray about that, okay? So never take the narc back. Never take the narc back because, not just because what they have done to you or what they will do to you, because when you take them back, they're upset and they're bringing all that vengeance back to you, and they're upset. And they're going to come back with 7 more stronger demons than they were before. Okay? But this one is really serious because when you do that, you're not just hurting yourself. And I'm going to say something that y'all don't poo-poo on me when I say this part. But let me say this first. You're not just hurting yourself. Especially if you have kids or pets or, elderly parents or anyone that you're taking care of, okay? When you take the narc back, they also get the abuse. Did you hear me? That part? Whether you have kids, pets, elderly family members, or parents that you're taking care of, you're not just going to get the abuse. They get it too. Okay? And the sad thing about it is when it really does affect the kids. Okay? Because no kid wants to see either parent crying, hurt, being abused, beaten, or whatever. And whether the narc or you think that because you guys are like in another room or whatever, they would do it around the kids. Some are sick enough to even involve the kids. Be like, you see your mother, you see your daddy, whatever, okay? But the kids don't understand. The kids don't understand, so they're hurting and they're crying and there's nothing that they can do. There's nothing. And before you took the narc back, everything was okay. Before you took the narc back, everything was okay. You was pretty much focused on the kids, the pets, the family members, your friends, whatever, your work. And it's a lot of reasons why a lot of people take the narcs back. It's a lot of reasons why they do that. And I'm going to say this, and you might not like it, so if I poo-poo on your parade, you're being selfish. You're being selfish when you're taking the narc back. Okay? Because you're only taking the narc back to please you. Not even to please the narc. And everybody that experienced the abuse, that whatever you guys were doing, and now this person is back, everybody is under stress. Everybody is afraid. Everybody knows what's going to happen. But instead of you putting other people and what's best for you ahead of the narc, you decide that this is what you're going to do no matter what. No matter what. And here's the part that I got to say. And I'm going to say the part. But let me say that part first that y'all not going to like. You're not even helping the narc. When you take them back, you're not even helping the narc. You're just allowing them to be a bigger and stronger narc. And you're allowing them to come up with more serious things to abuse you and use you for. And most of the time, I am going to say it. Y'all just want them because of sex. They say that it's because, people don't want to be lonely. You're never lonely, especially if you have the kids and other people there. Y'all just want the sex and somewhat of the attention. But it's never going to change. It's never going to change at all. It's never going to change. And now they're coming back with vengeance. So now the narc may come back, but at some point they're going to go back to where they were, even worse. And now you're going to be getting abused. So if you have kids, pets, or other people around, they're getting that abuse too. They're getting that abuse too. And there's nothing that they can do. How would you feel if you're getting abused and your kids are crying and screaming, and there are little kids that even try to help you? Like trying to help you, like mommy get off daddy or daddy get off mommy, and you're shoving and pushing them away or whatever. And the kids don't understand. They just want to protect the parent that they love. Okay? So you're taking the narc back is a domino effect, because it's going to be other people that's around you or not around you that's going to be affected. I got something to say. This is fire, okay? And it's only going to get worse. That's a dangerous ass game to play when you take them back. Do you really think that they forgave you for kicking them to the curb? And the other part about it, you don't even know where they been and what they were doing when they was gone for whatever amount of time. And you're just going to act like that does not exist. So you're just going to get right back with the narc, sleep with the narc, and you don't know where the hell they been. You don't know what the hell they were doing. They had to go somewhere. And you probably already know where that was. They had to go somewhere. Okay? But the reason why you took back the narc, because you don't love yourself. And you don't love the people and pets and the family members that's around you. Because if you did, first of all, if you would protect yourself first, and you will make sure everybody else is safe. But when you allow the devil to come back into your life, on your domains, it's like you don't care about nothing but yourself. Because whatever it is that you want from the narc ain't even worth it. But whatever it is, it was just about you. And I'm going to say it again. Sometimes it's just the sex. Some of these narcs don't even have money. They have nothing. They won't even work. You actually taking care of them. They do nothing for you except for, having this actual relationship with you, bringing way more soul ties into your life because you don't know where they was and who they were doing when y'all had that break. I don't care how long it was. Knocks do what they do. They do what they do. So now you're giving yourself more soul ties, and it's going to be even more harder for you to break this because you're only thinking about you. They're depositing all these demons, all this negativity into your body, into your soul, into your spirit every time you are sleeping with them, encountering them, dealing with them. And the whole entire time that you're doing these things, everybody else is miserable. And you actually are miserable too when you realize that nothing changed. Especially these ones that put their hands on you, nothing changed. They might have been hitting you, but they probably weren't hitting you that hard. But now they're hitting you harder. Harder. Because like I said, they came with resentment. And you have to pay for that. So they're going to isolate you from all the people that support you, all your friends, all your family. They're going to, and you also, fire this part. And you're also going to be embarrassed. Because if you thought that you were done with them, so you decided to tell everybody what was going on. And now you're going to regret it because now you didn't talk the damn narc back. And you don't want to be embarrassed or whatever. You don't want to be embarrassed or whatever. Because you don't want to have to explain why you took the narc back. So instead of explaining to everybody, you rather just cut them off. And that's what the narc want you to do. You rather just cut off all the people that love you, all the people that supported you, all the people that were there because they do know the truth. You decide to cut them off, and no one actually even said anything to you. Nobody condemned, or nobody embarrassed, or pointing the finger at you. Nobody done nothing. They probably just checking up on you and there for you if you need to come back. But the narc will make sure that you just let it all go so that they can isolate you for this abuse. But this abuse is abusing other people, especially those ones that have to watch you being abused. And all you're doing at that point is programming them to have that same lifestyle, making them think that this is normal. And you're very, very selfish about that, okay? You'll get back with a narc, and if you got little bitty babies or whatever, and the narc, you take them back, and now they turned up 20, 50, 11 times. And now you're serious to get rid of them, but now you lost your children or your parents that you were taking care of or whatever because of this knock. And you are very selfish because you did not do this for anyone but yourself. I said it. You done this for no one but yourself. And the narc, when they come back, they ready to rub their little demonic fingers together and just bounce out the damn bushes and be like, ha! And the kids be looking, running and scared. And the narc like, I'm back. Like some damn scary ass movie. And the kids are like, mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, they're back. And you are lying to the kids like, oh, it's okay, whatever you told the damn kids. But the kids is not buying it. Now, if the kids is not buying it, what the hell makes you think some adult with their senses is buying it? So what you do, you cut them off. And then when the ish hit the fan, where you're like now in danger because they brought 7 times more demons, you're going to run to these people. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people, because they love you, they will come to your rescue. But now you are endangering them because you don't know what this narc is capable of. So not only that you are endangering your kids, the pets, and whomever else is in the house, and the person that's trying to come and save you. It's a domino effect. It's a domino effect. Like, these many people got to get taken down because you want this one nasty ass, wicked, evil ass person. You willing to go through anything and everything and lie and put a mask on. Ooh, boo. Put your mask back on. Because the narc will never put their mask back on. Put your mask back on where you're trying to pretend like everything is okay and you are so happy, and narc came back with love. I'm going to end this, but I'm about to come into another video because let me tell y'all something. When people get out of relationships and they don't heal, they're 99.9% to get with another narc. Or they even may be the narc to get with another. Because I'm acting a fool. But let me say this. Narc relationships happen real quick. It does. It really, really does. Narc relationships happen really, really, really quick. So I'm going to have to stop this because I knew the internet was going to be doing something. So let me gather my thoughts because I really want to come into this one because it's so serious. Never take the narc back because of this. Now, if you're willing to risk and ruin your life, do it by yourself with the narc. But you're taking down other people when they are around. Part 2 coming. Be blessed.